Sometimes when you're setting up a tent, the ground is not entirely even, which means, some of your side poles may be up a little higher than others. If it's up too high, it will cause water to pool because it'll come down and not be able to get back up. So the solution to that, which I can't show you right now because we're on level ground, but the solution to that is to take whatever pole is higher and actually angle it in a little bit, which makes it shorter. Like last week we had a 40 by 100 up and the corner was about 6 to 8 inches higher. So what we did was we angled the corner one pretty steep and then the two next to the corner, which then made the tent line flat so water could just go right off. It makes it not look as good, but if you explain why you did that to the customer, they're more than okay with it. Because you don't want that one corner pole higher and all that water just pooling and pooling and pooling and causing stress on your tent and possible failure of that section of the tent. So you just angle it in like this. That's it. And you can kind of see that one is a little lower than the corners now. So if this one was up on a hill, that's what I would do, angle it in. Now also, what I've seen one company do this. They cut all their corner poles just like an inch or two shorter than the rest so that all the corners sit lower, because that's where your main problem is with pooling, is in the corners. So if your corners are just a little bit lower, you have less of a problem of pooling. I don't do it myself. We just do the angle if we need to, but it's worked for them. Just cut 1 or 2 inches off of all corner poles. Spray paint the bottom of them red or something so you know what they are. Also, if you have any old side poles, that you don't want to send out all the time, but they're still structurally good, you can keep a few on the truck with a saw so that if you come across one of those situations, you can then just saw an old one and have the legs still straight up and down so it doesn't look weird being angled in. I think I'm actually going to do that. We got a few wood poles that are kind of dirty, kind of rusty tops or whatever that we don't use anymore. So I may throw those on the trucks with a saw, and if we come across that where one pole is higher than the rest, then we can use the saw, cut it, and then make that tent straight. Anyways, thanks for watching.